Jesus, where's Aaron? He's meant to be meeting me for this review. He's ghosted me again.
No, I am here.
Oh, thank God.
And we'd like to thank you all for returning to another Review Bros review with yet another pre-workout in the form of Ghost Legend, obviously by the company well known as Ghost Lifestyle. Very hyped pre-workout. We have it in the Legend Warheads flavour, and we're going to delve into this review. Ingredients, training, effects, everything you want to know, so stay right here.
And please do hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment, all that good stuff. We do appreciate it.
Boom. Thanks, guys. A very, very important side note, guys. This is, unfortunately or fortunately, we don't actually yet know, this is the European EU version. Not sure if there'll be a UK Brexit version when that comes around, but there are different ingredients in this one compared to the US store. So bear that in mind, and it is something we're going to try and get hold of and compare the two, and obviously roll out prices for you guys and do a full in-depth review, both versions. So stay tuned for that another day. Taste and mixability segment right here, right now. So Ghost, they do a whole bunch of flavours and they are continuously changing. So we're not going to go into it, but I can tell you there's things such as blue raspberry, fruit punch. We have here sour watermelon. They do it in sour apple. They're the two UK. However, USA, you lucky fuckers, you've got a third flavour. It comes in the form of sour black cherry.
And they all look and smell very nice.
Yeah, they do Sour Patch Kids flavour. They do Welch's. So, you know, they collab with other famous companies to get some seriously good flavours. Their marketing and branding is on point. You know, if I was to make a pre-workout product, I'd want it looking like that because it's very, very standout.
Eye-catching in the stack.
Absolutely. So let's see, sour watermelon we got, and we actually got handed this directly from the stall at Body Power this year, so a massive thanks to them for giving it to us.
Yeah, we thought it'd be a couple of chances and, you know, see if we can get a ton.
They actually recommended this one.
Yeah.
Even though, again, we're not the biggest of watermelon fans. But let's see. We'll, again, as always, be open-minded and try and tell you whether it's a good or a bad watermelon.
I think if memory serves, we did like it, but how much, I'm not sure, so we'll see.
Pretend it's our first time.
Prefer it to yesterday's one.
Yeah.
That was the Kill It Reloaded.
Yeah, nice. Sour as it should be. Not the, I've definitely had more sour things out there. So if you don't like sour or tartness, you can get better.
But yeah, it tastes more like a sweet, don't it, rather than just a watermelon fruit. It's more down the sweety line with a sour in it.
Nearly. Mixability looks very good. There is a couple of small lumps, but nothing. If you was to put it in a shaker and shake it like a normal human being, you'd probably be okay. But I've got a number in mind. Do you?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. 3,
2, 1.
4 out of 5. Oh shit! What are the chances?
Best
of
that? Friends. So yeah, great stuff. Great start. Let's move on to the price.
So moving into that price segment, if you go to ghostlifestyle.com, you'll find this at $36.99. And what does that work out per serving, Aaron, and why?
Well, it is quite expensive, and the reason it's quite expensive, but I wouldn't recommend it this way.
No.
It does say suggested use mix up to 2 scoops, which brings this container down to 15 servings, and that's where it's a killer. I'll be honest, straight off the bat, I'd only recommend taking the 1 scoop, and we'll move into that in the effects and as to why. As always, to keep things fair and consistent, we always go with maximum servings. So that does, like I say, bring it down to 15 servings container. Works out at £2.46 a go. Oof. Expensive, very expensive. Actually only a 1 out of 5 on our consistent pricing scale. You can find a lot cheaper out there. But if you used to do just the 1 scoop, which is what we would recommend, I'll be honest, it's obviously only going to be £1.23 a go, which is actually like a 3.5.
Much more usable.
Bear in mind, very, very, very often, Ghost do like discounts, like 20% off, 10% off here. So although we're going on max continuous price, you can probably pick it up quite a lot cheaper if you do hunt around. So we recommend doing that.
And for you US guys, if you go on the website and go under US, quite obviously, how much does that come in dollars? $44.99.
I believe so. Do check that yourselves, because where we're in the UK, it doesn't really allow us to go into the US market. It seems to know our location, so it does cut us off a bit. But again,
Shop around.
Do look for those discount codes, guys.
Okay, so you can actually go up to 2 scoops on this pre-workout. So each scoop's 12.5 grams, so 25 gram scoop is the total serve. First up in the Ghost Legend blend is L-Citrulline at a whopping 8 grams.
Crazy dosages. Guys, I'll be honest, I really cannot understand why they've even said go up to 2 scoops, because even 1 scoop's dosed pretty fucking well. 8 grams of pure L-Citrulline is, it's pretty much the highest we've seen for pure. It's like 12 grams of citrulline malate. It's crazy dose. It's just, they've got to put 2 scoops for the absolute sake of it.
And then beta-alanine, the 2 scoops is 4 grams.
Yeah, beta tingles, itchy allergic feeling, that stuff we like that gets you in the zone. It also has endurance benefits, and 4 grams is, way over the clinical dose as well, so you're super beta in.
Nice. And then we have nitrosogene, which is inositol stabilised arginine silicate at 1500 milligrams.
Again, crazy dose. Arginine with silicate attached has been shown to improve its length in the bloodstream, so therefore you'll have pumps that are induced for a longer period of time. Nitric oxide boosting at that rate, so again, good dose.
Nice, and that'll tie in with the L-Citrulline. And then the next blend is the Ghost Smart Energy blend, and that is taurine 2 grams.
Super dose again, energy and pumps. It's a great amino acid, seen a lot of time in energy drinks.
Yeah. And then caffeine anhydrous at 500 milligrams.
Huge dose, guys. This is exactly why I'm saying 1 scoop would probably suffice. Nonetheless, if you're crazy, 2 scoop this bitch and you'll be having energy for days at 500 milligrams.
Yeah. And then neurofactor at 200 milligrams.
Again, very high dose. We see this in things such as Berserk. The nootropic benefits of it are great. The studies show that real concentration improvements, staying in the zone and getting the focus on.
Yeah, a lot of people love that, including us. Then we have theobromine at 100 milligrams for the 2 scoops.
Yeah, theobromine, mood elevation. We like that ingredient. That's the one in chocolate that dogs can't digest, funnily enough. It's been shown to improve pumps as well, so it's a good ingredient.
Yeah, we'll take that. Finishing off the label is olive leaf extract, 100 milligrams.
That is a rare ingredient in pre-workout. It's an adaptogen that's been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. So it is technically a fat burner. It's going to give you a source of energy from the glucose in the bloodstream, as well as obviously metabolising the fat cells within your body. So it's interesting to see it in there. The studies have shown it's a good, effective fat burner. It's going to be interesting to see how it comes in at 100 milligrams, which has been shown to be a high dose. So as you can see, 2 scoops is a crazy amount. We're going to recommend straight off the bat that probably a scoop and a half will do the job, but nonetheless, we're going to roll with this 1 and 2 scoops and move into the effects and let you know both.
Let's do this.
It is effects time with Ghost Legends Warheads flavour.
Is it legend or is it not?
Who knows? Or does it leave you feeling ghosted in the gym?
By your gym partner.
I like to start off with this pre-workout. Very much surprised me.
Yeah, we thought it'd be a run-of-the-mill, boring, it's okay kind of pre's, but it was
for
good.
The generic market, without causing offence, like a sell your core product. Anyone can have it, and very much more so because it's lifestyle.
Yeah.
They very much advocate fitness, sport, work, and study and party on it. I mean, that doesn't appeal to a hardcore bodybuilder, does it?
A bit like the Twisted Pre.
Yeah, where it's a bit for everyone. So we wasn't expecting much from it. However, it delivered very well, and it delivered very well. This is important. At 1 scoop, 2 scoops. Honestly, I
didn't feel a great deal more.
Not at all, really. Not even enough to call it a 0.25 difference. Mood elevation was surprisingly good.
Yeah.
I felt happy and euphoric on it.
Beta-alanine strong. Even at 1 scoop you feel it, so quite obviously 2 scoops you're definitely itching away.
Yeah, it was. But again, not noticeable difference. Strange. Very strange. But it's an itchy and scratchy one, so if you like that from your pre-workout, this does the job even at 2 grams. It really does. Must have niacin in there as well, or something in there is working to make you digest and utilise that beta-alanine, the dose that they have put in.
I think all you're really going to notice from the 2 scoops compared to 1 is more pumps, because obviously you're doubling up on those pump ingredients, so you might get a bit more juicy and pumped.
Yeah.
But energy-wise, you know, feels quite similar, even though you're doubling the caffeine.
It's strange.
You might just notice that perhaps the energy's lasting a bit longer, like maybe an extra half hour on the end, but you don't feel that much more stimmed up.
No. That's why we do recommend just taking the 1 scoop. Maybe a point, like a heaped scoop.
Yeah.
Not more than that, guys. It really doesn't need it. It's one of the only cases actually where we've said that half dose is effective as full dose, and that's a really strange thing.
But we have to review it and score it on the full dosing, as we always do, for consistency.
Absolutely. So pumps were very good, focus was very good, and that happiness came with it, with that neurofactor. Productive pre-workout that surprised us both, and we're not lying on that.
Didn't want to leave the gym.
No.
Felt strong, felt full, pumped, focused. So hits all areas to a nice degree.
Absolutely. So much so that we both do have a score in mind at 1 and at 2 scoops. And that is a 4.25 out of 5. It was a very nice pre-workout. And I'd be happy using that absolutely as a daily driver.
Yeah, healthy.
Stim junkies, no, it wouldn't probably suit you. But for everyone else and in between, yes, it would. So I'm surprised. I am surprised, I'll be honest. Great stuff from Ghost.
I think if you use your common sense, you get a flavour that's nice, you get it with a discount code, you use that 1 scoop, then you really are getting a sweet deal there.
Yeah, really surprised. Again, I keep saying it, but really good. So, massive well done, Ghost Lifestyle. Final
verdict. You know how it rolls by now, guys. We put the scores and the doors together and deliver it to you in a nice, timely fashion.
Do check each segment to find out what, why and how you can take this pre-workout. We start from the beginning. We always start with the taste and the mixability of the pre-workout, and we thought it was very good. We thought it was a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
You know, we're not the biggest fans of watermelons, so that is discretional. However, you know, we know what a good and a bad watermelon should taste like.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad at all.
We've had our fair share of watermelons. That moves us nicely into the price segment, and that got a
1 out of 5. Super highly discretional. We've already explained we recommend taking it at just that 1 scoop, which knocks that score straight up to a 3.5 out of 5 without looking for any of those discount codes out there, which there is loads. So you probably get this for like a 4 out of 5. So again, highly discretional, but for consistency, 1 out of 5.
Sadly. And the last and highest scoring element at 2 scoops was effects.
Yeah, and at 1 scoop.
Yeah. Still good at 1 scoop, guys.
4.25 for the reasons mentioned in that effects section. We was pleasantly surprised. You know, it was much better than I thought, and I'd be happy taking this as a daily driver. That's very important to say. So that gives us an overall score of
9.25 out of 15, which doesn't sound the best, but do remember it's losing out massively on us having to score it on price at 2 scoops.
Which you could gain an extra 3 points straight off, so that puts it up to like 12, doesn't it? So,
yeah, which is good.
Highly discretional. Do check those segments out, and thank you all for watching along. We really like this product, really did. So yeah, tell your friends about this video, share it, give us that thumbs up, make the thumb go blue. It costs you nothing at all.
Please follow us on Instagram, review_bros, and we will be doing sample packs Halloween edition. Ghost will be included in that. Woo! So you know, drop us a DM if you're interested, and we'll let you know the details.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching along. Let us know in the comments what you thought of Ghost pre-workout or what else you want us to review. Do keep following along, hit that bell icon, all the usual. You know, love you all, appreciate you all, and try and reply to you all as well. Which,
yeah.
So as always, guys,
stay
stimmed.
Don't be ghosted.